quien dice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. So here is Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set, now the pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. McCutchen at third with 2 away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Devers has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Austin.
And now pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
First offering. Popped up. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hernandez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... And now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now, Jean Segura.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Segura.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In tight with the sinker. Ball two. Fried has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Not shortstop.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Goldschmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Rogers brings it in. Segura for one. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And now here is Dylan Moore.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dylan Moore.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Devers gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Tyler Stevenson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Tyler.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. The next at bat for Atlanta, Rafael Devers struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got it.
And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. So that will bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and a strike to count. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Softly hit out to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, shortstop, Brendan.
Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Next up, Eddie Rosario flew out in his only at bat so far. From the stretch. The 1-0. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Right side, fair ball down the line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, first base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Next it'll be Kike Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Misses, ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Bader is right there, one down. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Dylan Moore. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
1-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Striding in is Freddie Freeman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on the first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now that
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Harrison. Bader.
And he popped him up. Rosario coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Austin Riley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Garen O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
Didi Gregorius steps into the on. Deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And in steps Manny Machado. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. No hits to this point. He's set. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Akil Baddoo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60.
First delivery to him as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Hoskins into foul territory, and no one will get this one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Next up is Tyler Stevenson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pops this one up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freddie.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. McCutchen on at first, nobody out. And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First pitch on the way. Rhys Hoskins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Alec Bohm will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch of the AB now.
Riley.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez. He grounded out last time up.
Hernandez.
Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There he goes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So now here is Eddie Rosario, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Tyler Matzek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Gene Segura standing in, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
In there, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So stepping in is JT Realmuto. Potential tying run for him at third base. Emmanuel Clase answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Count still at 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Philly down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Atlanta.